Hello and welcome in this video in which we will discover together 15 psychological tips to seduce a woman and make her fall in love. Seduction is the charming action made by an individual in order to arouse interest and attract a person. It is a process that has many psychological aspects. However, it is evident that it is not always easy to succeed in these charming operations, which is why we propose to bring you some solutions and tips that will allow you to seduce the woman you choose. We will prepare you psychologically to have an ascendant on your partner and a clear and certain advantage over your other competitors. It is possible thanks to your behavior, your smile, your attitude, all these criteria that can help you to conquer your partner and which are within your reach. The goal is to make you a good seducer, confident and aware of these abilities, even if your most valuable asset remains your personality. Just before you discover the 15 psychological tips, make sure you subscribe to the channel and do not forget to download your free book to seduce any girl by clicking on the link in the description below the video. Dress. This is a flagship psychological trick. The first thing that people notice. It is associated with cultural values, the responsibility, the greatness, the virility. It influences in a tacit way your interlocutors. Women associated with your personality, so choose an outfit that enhances you and especially in which you feel good. Clothing gives you a significant advantage in terms of seduction. Just like the packaging of a product, it is used to keep the product well and also to attract the attention of the consumer. Your outfit acts as a distinctive sign and a key seduction trick. Appearance. The other psychological trick to seduce her is your appearance. The external aspect that you present to people is essential. Your look, your hairstyle are unstoppable assets to seduce and please women. Taking care of your look is important because aesthetics is the first thing that attracts women to you. Most of the time, a beautiful hairstyle, hair, beard is enough. Do not forget to cut your nails. Psychologically, everything that is beautiful is good, so the upkeep of your physiognomy is necessary to seduce your partner. Your good look is most often a guarantee of your good health, especially if you practice regular sports. The behavior. It is your way of acting, all the observable attitudes and reactions. Your attitude is the perfect tool to probe your mental and emotional health and to know your psychological state. The key psychological trick to seduce is your attitude. You must be polite, approachable, understanding, aspects that most women admire. Your way of talking to her, looking at her, and your approach are traits of your behavior that she will scrutinize a lot to get a better idea of you. They will see you as someone reliable and trustworthy, assets that do not leave indifferent and that will attract her to you for sure. Be available. Knowing that you are easily approachable is essential and highlights your availability. It is also important to be cultivate and useful. The female tribe likes to feel listened to. It is a mark of attention and affection to them. This psychological trick of seduction is much more emotional and reduces the barriers that hinder you. Do not be too available to her either, because she could get bored of your presence more quickly and consider your excessive presence as an asset that could be detrimental to you. Make a contact. In the seduction game, it is necessary to establish a contact after the eye contact. Thanks to the outfit's appearance, behavior, this other psychological trick of seduction enables you to move on to another step of the relationship. Talk to her about anything. Just a hello and a first name exchange are more than enough. Be careful not to show too much interest, but stay yourself in any circumstance. She will feel like she is in good hands. This contact must reassure her. She must be convinced that this contact will be useful to her in the near or distant future. Show her interest. Find a subject of common interest. Unconsciously, it leads her to think that you pay attention to her, and therefore that you are interested by her, and especially that she is interesting. This trick makes her think that she deserves your attention, and that you are in good company with her. Talk about your respective tastes. Be light, but above all, no headaches or misplaced curiosity. At first, show your interest while making her interested by you. It is necessary to have a little tact and sense of observation. Women love men who listen to them and understand them. Sharpen your curiosity. This advice to seduce your partner is quite delicate, but do not worry. Small jokes are often pretty well perceived by women, but if you do not know how to do, avoiding jokes is better. Handling irony tactfully is a plus that favors complicity and relaxes the atmosphere. When your partner feels at ease with you and feels good about herself, she feels in good company, and your absence can be embarrassing for her. She will be curious about you and will seek to know more about you, and especially will want to see you again. Do not try to impose too much. You just have to steer the conversation. Smile. This is a real psychological trick of seduction, because the smile has the gift to brighten your face and enhance your appearance. You will look happy, more beautiful, and in a good mood. This look is a tool for seduction that can be fatal when it is well used, especially if you have a good appearance. A good look makes people want to be in your company and share your happiness and your state of mind. This Zen attitude can transform your environment, change the overall atmosphere, and literally break down barriers. A man is not supposed to smile all the time, but from time to time, it is necessary. Women find it attractive. Modulate your voice. The voice is your most natural communication tool. Its use can be detrimental to you, which is why you need to modulate it. Your way of speaking, what you say, and what you are talking about is important, and therefore it is considered as a psychological tip of seduction, no negligible. The voice is also an indicator of your emotional state. Depending on whether you are angry, happy, or tired, the tone of your voice can betray you. Speak in a sensual voice. Be calm and peaceful. It will allow you to captivate the attention of your partner for sure. Being confident in yourself is important when you want to seduce a woman, and your voice is a tool that proves your assurance. Body language. Body language is important and more subtle than voice language. Scientific studies have proved it a lot. A good seducer must be able to create a relaxed atmosphere with her interlocutor, what will allow him to attempt a tactile approach. If the woman does not show disagreement, it is quite a good sign. Most important, no inappropriate moves. Limit yourself to take her hand gently and showing her your affection. There is no ideal posture, but staying natural is better and is a better message of consideration. Do not hesitate to have reassuring and protective postures, which are values highly appreciated by women. Be comprehensive. Your look or the movements of your body speak for you and have more credibility in certain circumstances than what you say. Thanks to this, you can create a natural magnetism. Do not forget to smile at her from time to time, especially when she is a little stressed. The complicity that will arise between you may unconsciously push you to adopt a similar posture. Drinking at the same time, looking in the same direction, these are good indicators that let you know if you are on the right path. Avoid being too serious. Be as natural as possible. It impresses women more than what you think. Your ability to keep your cool in most situations reveals your ability to act in public while remaining relaxed. Show your partner that her presence does not bother at all. She must understand that you are more comfortable with her than without her. Be spontaneous and know how to distract her, especially if you have the same interests as her. Knowing how to relax the atmosphere without forcing is a formidable psychological trick to seduce efficiently. Let her discover cool aspects of your personality that she may not expect, but that she will appreciate. Be distant. It's an attitude to adopt from time to time. It does not require any effort. You must be a little distant with the one you want to seduce. From time to time, show her that you are indifferent to her charm, as if it came second. It goes through simple actions, but revealing. Do not directly respond to her messages. Ignore her when she looks at you. However, watch out that this psychological trick of seduction doesn't turn into a lack of affection, because experience has shown us that women can do anything to fill this lack. It is necessary to know how to direct this lack of affection towards you, and nobody else, thanks to a subtle behavior. Be neither too present nor too absent. Make it a competition. You have to make her see you with other women. The goal is to show your partner that other women are admiring and respecting you. Competition is a psychological trick of seduction that allows you to probe both your personality and the one of the partner you want to seduce. This competition enables you to see the level of esteem it brings you and her ability to get noticed by you. It increases your value and puts you on a pedestal of greater values. She will unconsciously focus on you and do everything to get your esteem. The pressure goes to the other side and allows you to gain confidence. Knowing that your interest in her is decreasing for the benefit of other women can be more than beneficial to strengthen your relationship. Refer to other girls. During your different conversations, you can, from time to time, refer to another girl, but not just anyhow. Speak to her about this girl, compliment her so she understands that she can be dethroned. The goal of this seduction technique is to create a competition so she feels her potential is escaping her. Feeling rejected or losing one's place is another motivation to show interest. Women who have a habit of having everything easily hate being in competition, so they will do their best to prove you that they are better than these rivals. All of the above-mentioned psychological seduction tips have proven themselves and revealed their efficiencies over time. The use of these seduction techniques was useful to get women with various characters. Each of these tips will really influence your partner. You must know that your state of mind and your desire to conquer are the basis of your operation of seduction. All these steps are actually sequences of actions designed to control the unforeseen situations that may occur. It may happen that things do not go as planned, but keep in mind that your gift of seduction is not always limited to what you know or think you know. It should be noted that there is no perfect or absolute recipe to conquer a woman. Human nature is undulating and diverse. Your personality will remain your main asset, and circumstances may or may not play in your favor. Trust yourself and be natural and perseverant. You will succeed. If you liked this video, please like, share, comment, and especially subscribe to the channel. You are also free to receive the new book, 9 Essential Keys to Seduce Any Girl, by clicking on the link provided in the description below the video.